Hello everybody and welcome to my Animal Crossing island tour. I've wanted to make this video for a long time because, like everybody else, I have been playing Animal Crossing religiously for the past 6 months or however long we've been in quarantine, since the day it came out basically. I've got 600 hours of in-game play, and I finally feel like my island is good enough to show people. So I'm going to show you my island. I've also time traveled back in time to September just because that's when I feel like my island's the prettiest, with the shade of the grass and stuff like that, and the tea olives are in bloom and stuff. So yeah, if you're wondering why it says September, that's why, because it's actually November something. But yeah, so let's start at the entrance. And then we're going to come this way. And I've got, for my entrance, these little cliffs with some little garden lanterns and things like that. And it's right next to my orchard. And here, this will lead us up to my little garden with a little greenhouse looking type fixture here. And then if we go over here on the beach, there's a little reading area, but we're gonna stay on the trail for the most part. And then we're gonna come up here to my house, which is this little cottage. And outside I've just got this little sitting area, and then this little mini pumpkin patch here. So yeah, let's head inside. Animal Crossing has pretty much kept me sane and everyone else sane during 2020 because it's been a nightmare. And Animal Crossing is so pure and sweet, and it just brings so much light to my life. So I love it so much. This is my living room / little office area. You'll notice that my house is a lot more colorful than the rest of my island because outside I've kind of kept it more nature-y and foresty, but inside is where I really got to have fun with coordinating colors and stuff. So I added a lot of color here. And if we go over here to the left, we hit my bathroom, which is kind of a work in progress. It's my least favorite room in the house, I'd say. It's kind of boring, but I'm still kind of working on collecting more furniture for this room. But all right, and then we'll cut across to the right here where we have my kitchen, which is my favorite room in the house. This was the first room that I felt like I truly finished. I'm obsessed with the ironwood kitchen stuff and all the decorations that I've got in here. I like the color scheme and all that. So I'm pretty proud of this room. All right, and then we can come back over here to my bedroom. And this is my room. This one is one of my favorite rooms in the house. I like to have lots of colors and trying to coordinate the colors. I'm also obsessed with the antique furniture collection. That one's my favorite of all the furniture. All right, and then if we go downstairs to the basement first, we've got my little witchy room. I really didn't know what to do with my basement for a long time, and then I saw some other people having witchy rooms, and I thought that was really cool because I had a lot of witchy type items in my storage I wasn't doing anything with, so I thought this would be a fun one. And I like the way that it turned out. It's kind of cluttery, but still fun. All right, and then we'll head upstairs. And this is my little library / office, reading room, sitting room. Quit right now. And this one I'm really proud of. I spent a lot of time at Harv's Island planning this one out. So I like the way that it turned out. Put lots of green. I wanted to make it feel nice and cozy. I think it turned out pretty cute. All right, so that is my house, and let's head back outside. And if we head to the left over here and go up and around, we end up at Elmer's house, his little wood cottage here. I've got some pretty simple decor for him. I also forgot, here, I'll show you guys my map so you guys can see that, and then I'll introduce you to all of the villagers that I have. So I've got Marshall and Pearl, Rudy, who is my baby, he's my favorite. I've got Elmer, whose house we're at currently, Melba, Old Man Dobie, whom I love very much, Petro, who is super cute, but I'm actually trying to get rid of, Boots, who is also cute, but I'm trying to get rid of, Vivian, and Ellie. And Elmer lives over here by the apple orchard. Apple is my native fruit. And then we're gonna go up this way to my Zen garden. And this one's pretty simple, and this one goes over here to my little Zen, or my little stone bridge. And then if we go this way, it takes you to my little Lily of the Valley viewing area. I didn't really know what to do with all of my Lily of the Valleys, so I decided to give it its own little viewing area here. And then if we come back through the Zen garden, we come over here to my little like bus stop that I think is super cute. And then if we go this way, I've got just like a little sitting area that overlooks the Lily of the Valley viewing area. And then if we go up this way, we come over to Petro's house. And he's just got like a little table and chairs here. And then if we go over here, I've got a little sitting reading area with a little fountain. And then if we come down these stairs, we hit Ellie's house. And I like to think of Ellie as like a sweet old lady, so I kind of decorated her place with some books and roses and things. And then I also gave her a little picnic bench here. And then we'll go back up behind their houses. And oh, there's Flick. I love Flick. If you try to tell me he's not gay, you're wrong, because it's so obvious that him and CJ are dating. They always talk about each other. It's so cute. And he's over here in my little decorative area here. I've got some pillows, and this was just kind of like a filler decoration. And these are just kind of like some filler decorations. Just because I didn't really know what to put here. I had some empty space. And then over here we've got my little lighthouse. And this area used to be my hybrid garden, but I have successfully gotten every hybrid color already, so I didn't really know what to do with it after that. So now it's just like a little random stuff garden. And then we come through here, we've got just like a little forest area. And up here is Boots's little cliff. He lives up here. And Boots is one of the ones I'm trying to get rid of, as well as Petro, who's right here. But we're gonna go inside Boots's house, and I'm gonna show you guys what a mess it is. Like, look at this. What is this? It's a mess in here. This is like not even a house. Like, he has a bed, but like, what? Like, why are the walls? Like, I hate it here. Okay, excuse me, Petro. We're gonna go back down this way to my rock garden, which is the thing on my island that I am the most proud of. I spent so much time on this. I actually did this before I even was time traveling, so it took me so long to get all of the rocks to spawn where I wanted them to. Very, very proud of this one. And I think it's super cute too, to just have them in a little circle. And we're gonna come down here to my campsite, where all the ugly villagers come. I've never gotten a cute villager in my campsite. And then if we come through this little stone path here, it takes us down over to my little fishing dock. And then if we come down here, we get to Pearl's house. She just gets a tiny little yard. And then if we come over here, we get to Rudy's house, whom I actually hate the exterior of Rudy's house. I think it's hideous. Like the colors are just not cute to me, but I love Rudy so much. I'll never get rid of him. And he gets a huge yard because I love him. And he also gets a little beach picnic area. And then we'll come this way over to Old Man Dobie's house. And then if we come up past Old Man Dobie's house, we come to Marshall's little farm. He's got the little pumpkin patch here, a little sitting area here over by this waterfall. Yeah, so he's got his little farm here that I think is cute. Then we're gonna run back down this way across this bridge where we get to the plaza, and here's Marshall. Right, and if we come back this way, we end up over here at Vivian's house. She just has a little yard. And if we come over here, we reach Melba's house. Her and Vivian are neighbors, and she lives right next to the fruit orchard. Here's Melba. And here's all of the fruit trees. And then I'm gonna come back over here, say hi to Ruby. Okay. And over here is my museum that I just kind of have like nestled in here next to my plaza. And then if we take this little trail here, it just leads to another little sitting area. I've got a lot of just like random little sitting areas, I guess. And then if we come up through this little arch here, we reached like my shops. We've got Abel's right here. And then obviously Nook's Cranny here. But then if we go this way, we reach my little market, my little marketplace that I've made for me and my villagers here. But yeah, so I've got like coffee and cake here. I've got my little Yule log, which I got with the update, which I think is so cute. And little honey and some fortune cookies, fruit stand, plant stand, little seating area. I'm really proud of my little market. This took me a while to figure out like how I wanted it. And then if we go back this way, we come back to the plaza, and I think I have shown you guys everything there is to see on my island. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed my little tour. Have an awesome rest of your day. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Let me know if you guys want to see more Animal Crossing content, because I love playing Animal Crossing. I'm playing it all the time anyways. But yeah, thanks for hanging out.